This is Jonathan Kuhn of Jonathan Kuhn Photography. The holidays are upon us and it's time to take out your camera and take some pictures. Today I'm going to show you a tip on how to make out of focus highlights, such as the ones on this Christmas tree, different shapes using a piece of cardboard. For this trick, you're going to need a DSLR camera and a large aperture lens such as the 50mm 1.8 or 1.4. Both Canon and Nikon sell a 50mm 1.8 for about $150. It's a great lens. If you don't have one, I suggest you get it. You're probably going to need it for this anyways. You're also going to need a pair of scissors and some paper or cardboard. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this cardboard. The easiest thing to do is just to fold the cardboard in half, and then you get a symmetrical shape. So I'm just going to fold the cardboard in half. I'm just going to cut a little heart out of this one. You can cut hearts, stars, initials, basically anything you want. Now you need to turn the mode selection dial on your camera to manual. This will give you full control over the exposure, and set your aperture to the highest setting it will go, so the lowest number. In this case it's 1.4, but your lens might be 1.8, which is definitely good enough for this. Just to let you know my settings, I'm at ISO 800 at f1.8 at a 60th of a second. Now move the switch on your lens to manual focus and turn your focus wheel all the way to the closest focus distance. And then take your piece of cardboard and bring it towards the lens and try to position it in front of the lens by sliding it around until you can kind of get, most of your image in there. You'll notice the hearts are kind of a little bit small here. There's some vignetting on the edges. Here's an example of a star that's maybe too big. To solve this, you can either bring the camera closer to the highlights, and the stars will consequently be smaller, or you can just cut out a smaller star. You'll have to do some trial and error with this, cut out some different shapes, some different sizes of shapes. You can see here's some examples of a time I did it with fireworks, and it can be really cool. You can also do it with city lights or street lights or Christmas lights, basically any light with like a high contrast situation, so the lights are bright but the background's dark. So nighttime's great for this. That's it for now. It's a pretty simple technique. Might take a little bit of trial and error, but that's what the holidays are for. Take out that camera, play around with it, wow your friends. Hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you later.